Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. Thank you for stopping by today. I really do appreciate your time and support. So in today's video I got this palette out of the collection. It's the new one by Revolution and Soph. It's the Superspice, I believe. Yeah, the Superspice palette. And I was quite surprised. The shade names are inside the palette, but when it comes to here, I know there isn't much room there, but when it comes to here, there isn't any names there. It's just numbered 1 to 18. And then there's asterisks by the ones that aren't classed as eye safe. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of the 18 according to this palette. If I used any of them today, I will let you know which ones are and which ones aren't. Number 3 is cookie dough. The same, that's not eye safe, and I've been using that when I use the other palette and nothing's ever happened. So yeah, this is what the palette looks like. It's really pretty. Part of me really wants to use Dreamy. But underneath Dreamy I was thinking Papa, just to make it a little bit more pigmented, and then maybe to blend that out, Lockdown. So yeah, part of me wants to go a little bit bold. Normally I would stick to the neutral side of the palette first and see how it performs. But yeah, I think we're going to do that today. Right, so there isn't a cream ivory shade in, but there is this white one, so that one will go over my NYX base. Doesn't have to be a cream one. So that one is called To Be Fair. My favourite saying. It's definitely a northern saying. Right, okay, let's just put that on. Soph said that she wanted to put a white and a black in it just so you can change the appearance of how the other eyeshadows look. So then you'll be able to make them more darker brights, more pastel-like. Right, okay, so what are we doing? Right, so I'm going to start off with Papa, and then if I need to I'll blend it out with Lockdown, because I don't think that will show up. I mean, it's showing up on the finger, but I swatched it last night on the hand and you just can't see it. So I'll try this packing brush. I'll just run it through the colour switch. It looks pigmented. Let's zoom in. I don't normally zoom in that far, but I thought I would today. Right, I think that's alright. Oh, she's pigmented alright. So it's just gonna be a really simple eye look. There's no patchiness as well, which I'm surprised at considering how dark it is. Feels weird that we zoomed in this far. Right, I'm going to go in with the round brush I've got with the same shade. So Papa again. And we're just going to go through the crease with that shade. Don't know if there's still some on from the other day when I used it. That's better. I think what I've done is I've packed it on here, so it's looking more vibrant on the lid than it is through the crease, but I don't really like it too bright on the crease anyway. But I am just building the colour up a little bit more. Why is it I can never get the left eye right? I'm going to use the Spectrum brush to blend it out. It's the Spectrum B06, guys. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just run that through the colour switch, and I think I'm going to go in with Lockdown, this one here. It's a nice pastel purple, so just to blend it out. It looks like two different shades that I've used when it's exactly the same shade. It looks like a more plum there and then a deeper fuchsia purple there. It's because I packed it on the eyelid. My left eye needs a little bit more of that pepper shade. I'm going back in with To Be Fair, just for the brow bone. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with Dreamy. I'll try the brush first and then we'll go in with a finger, I should imagine. It's very pigmented on the brush. Ooh. I think that pepper shade has just give it a really nice base to adhere to. I didn't know if I was going to put it all over, but for sure I am. It's such a beautiful shade. I'll be spritzing the brush as well, just to see if we can get it a little bit more pigmented. So as this is a new release, I'm going to try and put this up as soon as I possibly. Right, let me get some setting spray. Okay, so I'm just going to use my Primark setting spray. I could use this shade all day long. It is a lot like the one in the Carly Bible palette, but I think this one is a little bit lighter. Now when I watched Soph's video and how she chose the shades, she said she sat down with palettes and maybe, I mean I'm not saying she did, but maybe she actually sat down with a shade from the ABH Carly Bible palette and come up with a shade like it, like this. I'm glad she did, however she came up with it, because it is absolutely stunning. it's worth buying the palette just for this shade here. I would recommend it anyway, and I didn't pay full price for this palette. I only paid £7.10, I think it worked out at. So now I'm just going in with a finger, which I always do, just to, if you do this, it kind of, your lines in your eyes aren't as prominent if you've got them. Right, so the only thing is, I don't know what to put in as an inner corner. Part of me wants to go bright and put that pop of coral in. Shall we see how that looks? I'll probably be making a huge mistake now, but it's only makeup, it comes off. So that one's called... And I think I'll go in with Lover on the lash line. We're using a real combination of these shades. I just want to use as many as I can. I'm going to go in with a Morphe lash line brush. I don't know how this is going to look against all the rest of the eyeshadow, it might clash. Have to go out later as well. Okay, right, let's tie line. I'm just going to go in with the Too Faced Love eyeliner. Right, let's go in and put some mascara on. I'm using the Essence Volume Stylist Curl and Hold. Really hope this video isn't blurry. This palette keeps dropping. And the last thing I need is another broken palette. I just need to try and sort this patchiness out. And grab a lippy. Right, so we'll zoom out for this portion of the video. Okay, so I'm going to try this one on. I've never had it on before. It's the Smashbox, I think it's Be Legendary, in the shade Tabloid. And that's the shade, guys. That's why I've never had it on before. Zoom in just a tiny bit. I've got fallout on my face. Right, so let's take this off. Right, guys. So this is not the overall look that I thought I would do. Do I like it? It's okay. I thought I would... Oh, what's happened here? Look at my palette, I've already dirtied it. Hang on. Let's get a wipe. And dirtied my hands in the process. Yeah, so as I was saying, that isn't the look that I thought I was going to go for. I thought I was just going to go very, very mild. But then I really wanted to use this, and it's not like me to use that kind of shade. And then go in with that to blend it out, which I did. And then obviously use Dreamy all over the eyelids. But then I saw this and I really if you've seen the swatch video I did, I really did like that when I swatched it. So I just wanted to see what it would look like in the inner corners as a pop of colour. And then I wanted to use Lover, which is this bright pink on the lash line, and this is a combination that we've got. It goes with my top at least. That's all different shades. But yeah guys, this concludes the video. This is what we're looking like. It's unlike a look I've ever done before, but this concludes the video guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate your time and support on the channel. It means the absolute world to me. If you're not already subscribed, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and become part of our crazy little fam. I'm currently working on a giveaway and you've got to be in it to win it, as they say, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.